Welcome back to the Football Sleep, courtesy of, and brought to you courtesy of 1xBet. And of course, we are having discussion on matters to do with AFCON. But before we resume that debate, is it a debate? It's a discussion, right? But we'll go medify, can be a debate. This is the question we are asking tonight. Can Chelsea bounce back against Everton this weekend in the EPL? It's a question that we had asked you, and I told you to talk to us on our social media handles at Hassan Juma, at R_Kenye, at Danny Karaoke 254, at Dennis Otachi, and also send in your SMS or rather your feedback to 22151, and it is free, and tell us what you think about this game tomorrow. I think
Gonna sleep your weekend?
Niangalia ya weekend, by the way. We are having 10 games that we have picked for this weekend. Let's have that weekend sleep. And I told you we have Mara Sugar facing Kariobangi Sharks. The two teams hazijakuwa vizuri. Kenya Police facing AFC Leopards. The two teams have been doing very well. Sofapaka facing Tusker, and then Chelsea facing Everton. The question that you're asking today. Liverpool is facing Brighton, and then Burnley facing Fulham. Roma will be facing Como. Atletico Madrid facing Valencia. Leverkusen faces Coin, and then Freiburg will be facing Borussia Dortmund. And let's look at...
Wacha tuangalie results za last week. Ukiangalia nani ameongea, wacha nizipiti. Nani
ametuma nini feedback?
Wacha nizipitia haraka. Last week's results, Gor Mahia lost to FC Leopards. 1-0 was the final score. Shabana Torebobe 1-0 against Bidco United. Pomet IPS getting a 1-0 win against Bandari. Villa 2-1 win against Arsenal. Everton 3-0 win against Nottingham Forest. Palace defeating Fulham 2-1. Inter Milan with a 3-1 win against Como. Napoli winning 2-1 against Juve. Bilbao with a 1-0 win against Atletico Madrid, and Leipzig with a 6-0 win against Frankfurt. So, nani alikuwa mshindi? Daniel Kariuki had 9 out of 10 from last week. 9 out of 10. Deno, he only missed one game from the 9 out of 10. That is Gor vs FC Leopards.
Top bottom.
Hassan had 7 out of 10. Hassan Juma's results from last week, 7 out of 10. And yours faithfully had 7 out of 10. Iko wapi? Ndio 7 out of 10.
So mulishikania.
Tunaandamana. This week's predictions, Kariuki, yako haraka.
Alete haraka. Iko wapi?
Deno tunasoma.
Unaanza na top bottom. Kariuki anasema Mara Sugar au Kariobangi Sharks. Kenya Police AFC over 1.5. Sofapaka Tusker, either Tusker or a draw. Chelsea Everton over 1.5. Liverpool Brighton. They're going to either team will win. Burnley Fulham either will win. Roma Como 1.5. Atletico ama draw. Leverkusen ama draw over 1.5.
Wacha tuende kwa jamaa wa rooftop Hassan. Tuende Mara Sugar Kariobangi Sharks over under 2.5. Kenya Police FC over 1.5. Sofapaka Tusker goal. Chelsea Everton, Chelsea to win. Liverpool to win against Brighton. Burnley versus Fulham over 1.5, and then Roma Como, Roma to win, Atletico to win against Valencia, Leverkusen to win against Köln, and Freiburg Dortmund over 1.5. Let's move to Robbie's predictions for this weekend. You have Mara Sugar versus Kariobangi Sharks. Will go either way. Police versus FC. It will have goals. Sofapaka Tusker or draw. Chelsea Everton over 1.5. Liverpool Brighton over 1.5, Burnley Fulham over 1.5, Roma Como, Roma draw, Atletico draw against Valencia, Leverkusen over 1.5, Dortmund draw against Freiburg. Those are my predictions. Now, let me quickly run through the other happenings throughout this week because Real Madrid lost to Manchester City,
right,
at the Bernabeu. Walifunga hadi naitwaje? Rooftop. Sio canopy. Roof. But bado waka lose. Yes. Briefly, 30 seconds. What did you make of this game?
Kitu wako sawa. Na naona kwamba
better say.
Walijaribu lakini wako na nyota.
Wasema ongeza Ezekiel.
So, let's move away from this Bernabeu, and then Szoboszlai scored the only goal of the match as Liverpool got a 1-0 win against Inter Milan. We move away from that, we go to the next happening of the weekend. Mo Salah, lots of conversations around this guy. Cedric Musumba, briefly, what should he do now that he's not played in the last 3 games?
They have made the ribbon. I've seen actually communication going around that he has been accepted back to the squad after them having settled their scoreboard with the onslaught.
Yes.
And I think he's back with the team. I've seen them hugging around, and maybe the essence, the beauty of the game, and also for the advantage of Liverpool, you need your talisman. For instance, I will differ with the guys actually who are trying to castigate Mo Salah, even to the essence of what he has done, the value that he has done to Liverpool. He's their star. He's being celebrated like some of the person who has brought glory back to Liverpool. Remember, before Salah, Liverpool had gone for a very long spell without winning trophies, but he has come and won trophies with the team. You need to embrace such kind of thing. This is a matter of football. Him wanting to play. There are some players who will actually protest by not playing, but him, he's protesting because he wants to play. There's nothing wrong with that. If somebody wants to play, play him, so that he can gain that particular momentum because he wants to continue with the team. There's nothing bad with Salah. Let him come to the squad and let Liverpool look for a way of working with him moving forward.
Hopefully we'll see him against Brighton. Now let's move away from Mo Salah. We go to Leverkusen settling for a 2-2 draw against Newcastle. That was in the Champions League. Let's move away from Germany, but we move to Portugal. Yes, Benfica got a 2-0 win against Napoli. Most people are asking what's not happened with the side from Naples, but we'll have to wait and see whether they can bounce back to winning ways. We move away from Mourinho's side. We go to
Chelsea.
Yes, still on the losing streak. They lost to Atalanta, a team that has not been winning. Ilipigwa 3-0 na Verona on Saturday.
They were beaten 2-1.
Yes, we move away from Chelsea. They know, we move. The biggest team in the world. Yes, Manchester United with a 4-1 win against Wolves in the English Premier League. Now, this weekend, it's going to be games. Roger Sistemi, Kenya Police against FC Leopards. This is a very interesting game that we are having.
I think talking about local football, we need to put emotions aside. And that's exactly what cost my friend Karaoke last time out. Because about the derby, I think he came with a lot of confidence, and he was like on the rooftop talking about maybe how Gor Mahia is going to trounce AFC Leopards. You know, with derby, don't come with emotion. Anything can happen, and that's exactly what happened at Nyayo Stadium. And you saw the type of game that was displayed between the two biggest teams in the Kenyan football ecosystem. That aside, whatever going to happen between Kenya Police and FC Leopards, that a table topper, because looking at the table, FC Leopards are having 17 points with the game in hand. Same to Kenya Police, who are joined 20 points with Gor Mahia, Kakamega Homeboys, and Posta Rangers. So whoever wins that match will have a bigger chance of maybe heading into the Christmas break at the top of the table. But the two teams, whenever meet, it has been always a difficult match. On the other side, we see what the new Kenya Police coach has done with the team. Since he came, I think he lost only once against Gor Mahia, and since then, it has been a good run. That tells you that he has already known the type of squad he has, the players he has, how to use them. And the real acid, maybe the real test is going to be against Leopards, who remain very unpredictable. Today, Leopards turn up in their sports. Tomorrow, Leopards lose the sports. So I don't understand how Fred Ambani is going to come up with this team, because we understand there have been a lot of that cry all over in regards to the next move of Fred Ambani, but he proved his worth in the derby. Now,
who's winning this fixture?
It will end in a draw.
It will end in a draw.
Yeah.
Did Maria tell you he was tear gassed on Sunday? He hasn't.
By the way, niko na message yake na Karaoke. Kuna shabiki mmoja, nikifanya mahojiano na mashabiki hapa, alikuja akasimamisha mahojiano yangu, akaniambia sasa simzungumze vile mko mnazungumza jana kwa kipindi kwamba tutapigwa. Karibu umepata ujumbe. Lazima nikufikishie ujumbe. Alikutaja wewe na Kenya.
Cedric, while we are still in the local league, Sofapaka is taking on Tusker. And remember, the last time these two teams played, Sofapaka hammered Tusker 7. Eshtemi ilikuwa 7 ama 9? Ilikuwa 7.
7.
I think that going by the form that Tusker has redefined himself to, it's a long gone story. It's history to the game of football. The task of today is not the task of that long time ago. And Tusker has realized that if it's not now, maybe they will and again become the past Tusker that we have associated ourselves with. This time round, they actually recollected themselves very fast, and they are playing good soccer. They are collecting points. The only they're doing a bit of it that they have played some more matches, but they have been winning for the recent kind of matches that they have played. So coming to Sofapaka, I think that winning streak that they have commanded will give them a oomph, and they will play with a purpose, knowing that if they drop against Sofapaka, given that they have played more matches again, they will be circling themselves into a danger zone. And McHugh, they still, remember, they have been missing out on an inch on a trophy. And they want to be collecting these positive matches moving forward, given the compact how the league is moving forward. Because you drop, so a loss is so painful. If you lose at any given round of a week, you find yourself at number 10. Look at what has happened to FC Leopard. Just not playing. He has not lost. But teams are playing. It has dropped all along from number 3. Now we are talking of number 8. Simply because the teams are played and he hasn't played. So as to say, you need to go and collect to a point. And I think teams are going out there. More so the likes of Tusker, FC Leopard, Gor Mahia, Shabana, all those teams. They are going there knowing very well that a win is a must.
Sedo, in 10 seconds, today we had four fixtures in the local league.
Yes.
All those fixtures ended in a draw. 0-0, 1-1, 1-1, 2-2.
Yes. That's how it tells you a story of how we are. What I've just said, how the league is so tight. You enter into a game, every team needs to win. Remember, when we are going actually cross-examining that particular league, leave alone even, I'm stopping at number 10. But if even you drop it to the last, the Morangas that are trading at the relegation, what separates them, I think, is 8 points, 7 points, I think. 8 points, yeah. So it tells you a story of how the compact the league is, and there's no pushover in that particular league. Any team you meet, you play like it's final. If you go there to joke, like I'm talking to my friends who will be playing tomorrow, how we have supported that team, we don't need anything other than less than a trophy. So as they go there knowing that every match is like a final, you play like you're winning it that very day.
Kipruto, Chelsea plays Everton tomorrow. Your expectations?
Wengi.
They know tunaomba uweke Chelsea Everton hapa. Tunajua kule unaegemea, lakini unajua sasa sio sisi.
Unajua wengi wanasema kwamba Chelsea kesho watapoteza. Wajashinda mechi kati ya mechi ambayo wameweza kucheza. Wajashinda hata moja. Lakini kesho unajua Kaisedo yupo, alipata kadi nyekundu. Lakini kesho hawa Everton wajipange vizuri, watu watapigwa. Mabao itakuwa ni 5.
Unaweza Chelsea fan.
Ndio anasema watapiga. Wacha tupokee simu moja tusikie kama watapiga. Hello, habari yako Collins, ukiwa Mathare, unaonaje kesho? Collins?
Hello.
Huyo ni Collins from Mathare. Unasema kwamba kesho nani atashinda?
Kesho ni Everton itashinda.
Nani Everton? Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu wamekuwa na good run.
Wamekuwa na good run. Asante sana Collins ukiwa Mathare. Wacha nipitie SMS mbili kabla umalizie. Sio ama umalizie tutamaliza na SMS.
Nimalizie alafu tutamaliza na SMS. Davis Mberia, sitaki tuangazie Chelsea sana. This weekend, the biggest game in English football will be between Sunderland and Newcastle. The Tyneside derby. What are you expecting in this?
Newcastle United wamekuwa moto baridi, lakini katika klabu bingwa Ulaya nahisi kwamba ni mechi ambayo imefungua kocha Ed Hook kwamba kuna mahali ambako unafaa ushughulikie, hasa katika safu yao ya kati. Nahisi kwamba wanahitaji zaidi kushughulikia safu yao ya kati, manake iwapo kutakuwa na ile ball supply ambayo haitoki nyuma, kwamba haifiki mbele, hapo sasa ndio mambo yanaganda, manake safu yao ya mashambulizi ipo sawa, nyuma wako sawa, lakini kati ndio wanaganda. Upande wao Sunderland ni timu ambayo msimu huu imeanza vizuri, lakini jinsi wakati tunasonga wameanza kushuka chini, na nahisi kwamba watatumia mechi hii hasa kujipima nguvu na kuonyesha kwamba bado tupo kinyang'anyironi, si tu kuwania taji bali kumaliza katika mabano ya 5 bora. Nahisi kwamba iwapo Newcastle atahitaji kushinda hii mechi, atahitaji hasa kupiga pressing nzito sana.
Nani atashinda?
Nampa nafasi kubwa Sunderland kushinda hii mechi.
Who's winning this? Sunderland. Ishtemi, your thoughts on the Tyneside derby?
It will end in a draw.
It will end in a draw. Cedric?
A draw.
A draw.
It will end in a draw.
Aya, maliza basi.
Acha nimalizie na SMSs kwa sababu hii Sunderland kuna watu ilipiga. Hey Julie from Nyahururu, Chelsea needs to respond with urgency after recent performance. Everton won't be easy, but if the midfield steps up, a win is possible. Mwingine anasema Chelsea will receive their loss. They will be beaten 2-1. Hey guys, I'm Nado from Kanairo. Chelsea kupiga Everton ni ngumu. Huyu anazungumzia Liverpool. Isaac will score all 5 goals on tomorrow match. He's the best player I have seen. Isaac. Mwingine anasema watachapwa. You know what? Liverpool will punish Brighton 5-2. Huyo ni mwingine. Hello KTN, football slip. FKF Nakuru Town West Sub-County has under 13 and under 15 chipukizi.
In reply to
Dennis Mberia.
I'm talking about the national.
Comprising of 18 teams in each category running. The league has been going on and its tail end in weeks' time. That's Charles from Nakuru. Liverpool to win against Brighton. If Salah play, Liverpool will lose. Call off from South B Kanairo. Alafu nyingine moja tu alafu nirejeshe kwako. Enoch from I think KCO ni Kericho. Okay, sijui KCO ni wapi? KCO.
Kaka.
Kariobangi South. Otachi anaelewa. KCO. Chelsea will draw Everton. Alafu Chelsea ni kichapo ni Kamuha from Kasa. Chelsea must win. Everton will win. Wafula Kilifi akiwa Kilifi. Chelsea ni kichapo. Huyo naye ni Kamudha akiwa Kasa. Arafa ni nyingi sana.
Pitia kaka, pitia.
Hey KTN from Tala, my view on that is that Chelsea they will win 1-0 because of the home advantage. So Otachi ni kama anasema tuenzetu, lakini some moja tu ya Facebook. Niangalie tu moja ya Facebook. Hii Chelsea yangu wamesha sielewi. Kesho hatupigi Everton, tunaua. Huyo ni icon. Ameungana na Otachi na Frank.
Thank you very much. Very frankly, Rogers Stevie as well as Cedric Musumba and
na uambie Sedo by the way. Ambia Sedo by the way.
Yes.
Muranga still iko just 5 points from AFC Leopards. And Gor Mahia is still leading. End the show.
Well, that is where we wrap up a football slip tonight. We'll be seeing you again next week. And remember, next week we'll just be focusing on the Africa Cup of Nations 2025 that will be taking place in Morocco. Cedric Musumba, Rogers Ishtemi, Frank, as well as Davis Beria. Asanteni kwa kuja. Kaka,
yes.
Mimi nimemaliza.
Yes.
Naomba niende nilale.
Aya, nenda ukalale. Na mimi pia nakutakia usiku mwema. Tukutane tena siku ya Ijumaa. Na pia next week tutakuwa na Shabash. Good night.
Atakuwa amerudi.
Otachi anasema niko na Maisha Kilimo. Radio Maisha on Sunday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And then hapa ni home of EPL, the standard home of sports, home of EPL. Kwa hivyo kesho mechi zote za EPL ndani ya Radio Maisha. Radio zaidi ya radio. Sema tuko mbele pamoja.
Welcome home. KTN, welcome home.
Kwa usiku mwema.
The Football Sleep, brought to you by 1xBet.
We all play differently. Some